I think identity. Got a little blue-white. Identity. Good first pick of him. Take Kiki Jiki. Fracture. Alright. Plus the added white plume to the cube, so Thoughtseize, him into Thoughtseize would have been nice. Could take Narset. Could take Lelia, but it kind of sucks to take Lelia and then pass Volcanic Island. Take Uro, Bounce, Lelia, Power. Power is also decent. Power is not the worst pick. Lelia is good, but I don't know if it's good enough to take two after Fractured Identity. I mean, I could just like drop my identity if red's super open or something. Narset. Narset's a little underwhelming in the queue, I think. It's fine, but nothing too special. Chandra's nice. Vantage. Vantage my table. Just take the Chandra, right? Would only be mono? Is that even... That card's pretty good, right? Probably have a lot of ways to bring it back. Or just Scalding Tarn. Scalding Tarn probably a little more fun. I'm not above drafting mono red, though. Not sure that card's super good in the cube. Doesn't strike me as super good. Let's take Tarn. We could table Kiki Jiki too. Rona could be nice. Artifact? Steamkin. Yeah, we could be mono red still. Steamkin over Rona. Rona on tops a bunch. I have already two legendary spells. Steamkin will probably table, right? The Guardian might be really good to ingest guy. The Guardian might be busted. Rona only good in Reanimator. Looting is strong. I'll take Rona. I think Ale table if mono red is open, and if mono red's not open, I don't want to be mono red. That card's really good, right? The card's like kind of busted. Be blue red Electromancer? What a crappy pack. Maybe this is a sweeper. This is Wrath of Gods. Could take that. Blue red opposition. I hate opposition. It's such a lame card. I don't take damn. Fire Bluff over much. Sentinel tabled, and Wave tabled. Duel of Parallax Wave. Lockdown? Sideboard? March maybe? March any good? This deck is big yikes. Big yikes. I mean, I didn't even pass good cards. I guess there's just a bunch of bad cards in the cube now. I do have two dual lands, which is nice. We got here. I like big bricks. Kiki Jiki didn't table. Just probe. I found this iteration of cube harder to draft. Yeah, maybe there's like more bad cards, so you have to be Conscript and Wield Fire Blasts. Steamkin didn't table. I like probe. Probe's just messed up cards. Bubble. Do I have any combos with Bubble? No. Pollinate for fixing. Muldrifter. Playing some control deck, right? Control card advantage removal. I may just Colonnade. Like, doesn't seem like I'm in the right colors. Kind of a rough one. Black seem pretty open. I got Duress and Bayou late. All these good black cards passed to me. Lowers deck, no. Just Foundry's pretty solid pickup. Days would probably be good too. Ooh, Tinker. Could gamble a bit on Tinker. I love Spell Pierce though. Spell Pierce just so good. Spell Pierce pretty busted. Amethyst maybe? Lightning Helix? Oh my god. I don't know what's better. What do you think's better, chat, in my deck in the cube? Manathice or Lightning Helix? Alright. People always say me spike people. Toughness Turles gets Lydia Dex click. Gets Sower. Can blink it with wave. It's not the worst. Oh, I have Rograine Triumph. Duh. Gotta take Rograine Triumph. Trinket Man, Grave Titan, super late. Omi. Trinket Mage usually pretty bad even when you have targets for it. I mean, Tinker, I guess? Tinker's not gonna table, right? Never know. Could use the black mana. Or Lingering Souls, potentially. If I get a black fetch land. Like black white or black blue. Flicker Wisp. Not very good in my deck. Conscript, not that great. I guess I'll take it. Okay, Resto. Is that a kill? Stomping Ground. I'm ready for the splash. Could play Niv. Yeah, red black sack. Wow. Go for the eyes, boo.
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes. Rusk!
I already have a lot of 4-mana cards though. I could use something in the 1-mana and 2-mana department here. Some signets. Damn, this deck. I mean, I do have some good cards, but I have some good cards and do have some fixing. Do balance? Balance with 0 signets. I've had a decent deck with first pick Kikijiki. Yeah, easy Windswept Heath. His mana will be decent. Wow, all the cheap cards. Skydiver, Foothill, Sword, Consider, Mana Vault, Steam Vents. I kind of want to take Swords. I just need cheap removal. Mana Vault is kind of awkward. I'm not a huge fan of Mana Vault. I need another Wrath of God. Just T-Cruise. Old T-Cruise. And we got Pestromite too. Is Ragavan even good? I mean, what else am I gonna take? Brazy B. I like Judgment. Probably Brazy B is a pick. Ooh, Factor Fiction, Arena Rector, Hellish Norn, Time Warp. I think Time Warp combos. Is Hellish Norn busted? Should I just take Hellish Norn? Should I take Factor Fiction? Hellish Norn is probably obscene. I take Time Warp. There's no combos. And it's great. Okay. Damn, Splinter Twin. Could have had it all. And table my tip, I'm not gonna play it. Wait, is it a combo with Resto? No, not Angel. Is it a combo with Conscript? Titan's just good. I don't like Splinter Twin. Ooh, top. Blue, black, green, Commando. I'm just an off-color Siggy. Pretty desperate here. The recruiter table too. Do I have enough for Snappy Boy? I have some good ones, but I don't know if that's enough. Hey, Yagi Moms, what's up? All extra fixing. Oh, the pets for my table, wow. What a beauty. What an absolute beauty. Alright, maybe I'll play it. People are really off it. Alright, that's 24. Probably want to play 18 lands. Need a couple cuts. Maybe some 4s. Maybe Soar. Soar's pretty strong. Just splash the white. Yeah, just cut Parallax Wave, my favorite cards, maybe. My fixing's really good. I guess it's not that good with white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sources of white. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 sources of blue. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 sources of red. Seems about right. Not that high on Norn. I don't know. People in chat, Lord Beer said it was really good. I'm gonna try it too. I haven't really played with it. Try this. Maybe cards like March. Is March just too medium to play? I've never really played that card in the Vintage Cube. I'm not even sure if it was in the Cube before. Type call. No, people want me to play Manatize. March is kind of a stainy card. Let's play. Could play Avalanche Rider. I have a few combos with it. Soar's usually pretty solid. Like Floor's pretty swingy card, but it steals games. In a Vapor, really? Saves my own stuff, I guess. I don't. I mean, your guts feel so bad if you have Chain of Vapor in your opening hand. I don't have a ton of card advantage. I guess I don't have power. Hard to expect a Frio when you have no power. Yeah, gotta keep. It's not like I have amazing early plays. I have my one Signet. Wellman J9. Is that Julian? No, am I making stuff up? The Julian that defeated the Arena Championship last year. That's his last name, right? Wellman? All first springs into Misty Rainforest. Someone is cooking. No fetch. Wow. One's mana screwed. Going on with no fetch. Pretty good draw depth. Something like a Jace. Crazy B. They're playing Storm. I'll play the fun card first. I don't know what's going on. Should have just gone for a Zealous Conscript, I think. Oh, dumb playing it post combat. Looks like they're just storming. They probably have like very little interaction. Yeah, I'm just an idiot. I don't know what I'm doing. It's bad. Let's see if they combo off next turn. 7. I mean, I do have lethal, I guess. I have lethal if I draw an on-tap land. Multi-free. Good morning. Top of the morning to you. Thanks for your resub. Wish you a happy week. Great week, as Homemade Mayo would say. Great week to everyone. They're down to 1. Untap our own lands. Make a valid point. Uh-oh. What's it gonna be? A spiral? A mind's desire? Spiral. We could easily brick. Could very easily brick. Alright, I need a quick break. Perfect timing. Interesting. 6 blockers. Treasure Cruise. Vendilion Click. I tag them first. Oh, they're at 11. Just noticed. It's pretty sick. Dubs Vendilion Click. Dubs Tap Trigger. Ooh, nasty. Just leave them with that, right? Leave them tap black sources. 8 in the air too. I mean, they're just dead on board. They can't cast. Wait, can they cast? Do they have an on-tap black? Alice Narn stops Emery. These. Maybe they can cast Citadel. If that's gonna save them though. What's in my sideboards? GG. Thanks. They're very nice. My deck is really cool. I appreciate it. March seems pretty good. Actually, March kills a Mox for 0. Maybe March is a good card. Could cut Snapcaster Mage. Got Chandra too. During this matchup. Cold. Lockdown for Young Pyro and Warrens. Yeah, I guess they have Mox Pedal and stuff. And I have no cheap cards. Yeah, maybe I should have. Oof. I have the best card in my deck. Rag the Signet. Uh, Monkey. I think they'll still think my deck is really cool if I rag Evan them to death. Does Fracture do against them? I don't know, Fractures always does something, right? I mean, I thought about it. I was like, oh, maybe I should just keep all the cheap cards. Bottoming Second Mountain. My 5 mana cards and just bottoming a bunch of lands. The Young was well gone is kind of nice. They said lol dang. I said classic monkeys. I don't know if I can beat that hit. And surely you can tendrils for 20, right? Also just Iconoclast. Rise, one top, one bottom. It's better 2 damage or the chance at a hit. They probably don't have a ton of good hits. Their good hits are probably just stuff I can cast anyways with 2 mana. Hey Lancer, welcome to the chat. I like the 2 damage, just so unlikely to hit anything that I actually need mana for. It's not like I'm going to even cast a Time Spiral or anything, I don't think. Sure. Morning, Ted. All right. Let's see it. A lot of rituals. We got their Yawgmoth was Ragavan on turn 2. Any good modern decks for the challenge or for the prelim? Let's Tivar Shaman. Walls. I mean, I'm not just gonna play Walls for 3 months before the PT, changing one card every time. I could. Oh, I got my cheap cards. Well, Spell Pierce not looking so hot anymore. Ooh. Colonnade. Step in the kitchen. Hold, please. Please don't have a removal spell. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Wow. Correct. My hand's like, oh, legends. Brutal. Who do I swords? Pretty scary.
The next label play.
The next label play.
Maybe I'll go for Bomats. I have a lot of expensive cards. They're probably gonna be hard for them to cast them. On that land, I might have a shot. I guess I have to main phase Resto. And have that now. Look at me doubling down on legends. Alright, pretty clean game for our opponents. Let's got Spell Pierce. Make a Treasure Cruise. Make a Click. Vector seems good. Or could be okay. Just got all the legends. The Source of Black. I don't think Lingering Soul's good enough. Rider? Yeah, Rider's really bad against Kalakas. Definitely cutting Rider. I'll get right onto that. Let me... My last could be... Got Elish Norn. Fragment. Well, these Fragment's 1 mana for 1 mana. And my trade was a cheap card. So turn 1 Ragavan wins games sometimes, even in matchups where it shouldn't. Brazen, yeah, I could have cut Brazen. Brazen's pretty mediocre. White Ragavan, who? Sentinel or Inspector or Mother of Runes or Giver. Not a bad draw. Doesn't exactly deal with Vanguard, but I'll take it. One more land for Titan. He's just played Dumb Creature. No. Okay. I'd pay. Action from black. Nice try, I guess. I did hear Moto was bugged right now. Not exactly sure what the bugs are. Was that greedy? Should I have done... What could I have done? Fractured? Fractured on Vanguard? Wouldn't have had to shock. Sanitize. Oh man, didn't think about that. That'd been kind of funny. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-bum. Big bad Inferno Titan. A4. Man, Rhino blocks really well if you don't have Caracal. Big if, but might be in the business for that. Does Fiery Confluence do anything against them? 1 to each creature. That's pretty good. Damage, destruction.
Easiest money of my life!
Winter Twin could steal a game. Thor is kind of medium against Firebolt and stuff, and they have Mother of Runes and whatnot. Bringing that. I guess I'd have to spend 1 mana to my 2 mana. Bad, but Parallax. Yeah. I will love cheap creatures. Rip. Seems fair. That's a good draw. I actually thought that's not that great against my hand. If they don't have Kalakas again. Sergio, thank you so much for the resub, Sergio. Year and a half as a Prime sub. I appreciate it. Caracas, I don't know. In French, that's how you say it. I'm guessing Caracas is pretty close to how you're supposed to say it. Or you could also say Caracas. My favorite. I Dota enjoyer. I used to be. I don't replay anymore, and I don't watch as much either. Wait, why didn't I just play Rona? And I know why. I was keeping Manatize plus Sagdat, but me playing Rona was just better. Of my hand into lockdown. Classic. Let's force them to use removal and whatnot. Pretty sick combos. I wonder if that Manatize ever gonna come in handy. Could snap. 7 mana Alish Norn if that card's still in the queue or some Titan. Glad I have it this time. No. They might block. I'm not sure what I want. I want them to block or not. Not very comfortable to be at 4. Probably free against a red white deck. Oof. Do I have life gain in this deck? Yeah, I shouldn't have played that Windswept Heath. Swording Mound creature. My only life gain. Oh no. That was a scary pause. What to do here? What to do? What to do? What to do? I could have untapped Rona and looted again. I'm just bad. Just missed it. Just have to do that before attacks. Too bad I don't have Lightning Helix in my deck. Be a good draw right now. Nice attack. Dude, I did that after -1 Snapcaster Mage. Wow, it's just a disaster. Unbelievable. The plays. The plays have been something else this game. Oh, yeah, true to his thought, yeah. That's why I didn't do it right away. Of course. Of course I knew that. Alright, can I dodge, what, one draw step? How much damage is that? 9? 9, 12. No, I'm too short. Reactor Mount Titan, that's not how it works. Each player other than his controller. That would be really bad for me. That would be extremely bad.
Listen, we talking about practice. Not a game, not a game, not a game. We talking about practice. The next level play. The next level play.
There. That's so lucky. Are you trolling, Jose? Hey, Quake.
The genius of Gabriel Nassif.
A well-deserved victory. Perfectly played game as always. Yeah, maybe I didn't make that many mistakes. Did I do something like did I not do anything obviously bad? Oh, maybe not. Yeah, that one Pestermite attack was probably fine. Lotus Bloom. Too bad I don't have little Teffers. Ooh. What am I playing in the prelim? Still don't know. Open to suggestions. Deck cards. No counters, please. Counters are cheating. That looks like kind of cheats too. Why did he play Lotus Petal? Just sending a message? Playing Lotus Petal in their bounce Lotus and upkeep. And I just lose if I have a land. What do they do if I let them have Lotus? They're not doing much, right? Is it just Alishnorn? Prob. Well, Flicker, they're just gonna counter. At least it makes them use their Mystic Confluence. I have to jam into it at some point. I do kind of lose it all. I lose my Avalanche Rider. Maybe I just pay? I think I like just paying, actually. Should have looted first for blue mana. Okay. That's pretty good for me. If they were gonna cast it anyways. Flip Rona, I mean they can bounce it though. Flip Rona doesn't sound that great. This doesn't get blue mana. Did I not loot? I think I forgot to loot. My cards are pretty good. That's us to discard that. I want all these cards too. Breach pretty good. I didn't want to give them Breach and a bunch of free mana. I mean, they might just enough to brain freeze me twice. With Spats and Flames. Just like Magda. Okay. I'll love to see it. Brazy Bee or maybe Brazy Bee first. I have a 2-turn clock and they didn't kill me last turn. Maybe I'll start with Treasure Cruise. Loot first. I might want to just flip Rona and attack. And loot. They have brain freeze too. Alright. It's on the 2-turn clock, I guess. Make them have it. Do they have it, or are they just desperate? Maybe Treasure Cruise was bad. Maybe the play was just flip attack. Maybe they have exactly enough to brain freeze now. And they didn't have without my Ancestral Recall. Yeah, did I just blow it by casting Treasure Cruise? All I had to do was like not play Treasure Cruise. Oh, I'm bad. Unreal. They had High Tide for 3 more card. Did I have blue? Yeah, I messed up. Oh. Paying on paper for Lotus could be good, or for Breach maybe. Oh, Schnorren's a little slow. No, I like this.
Forever losing my streak because I'm a forgetful subscriber. Yellowhat arrive. Yellowhat pigeons.
Streak's still going on in our hearts. Thanks, Quake. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for your resub. Sucks. Alright. That's nice. Bay got our back. Not too scared. Not too scared at all. Pretty hard for them to go off. Just 4 mana like that. Quig. Let's grab, I don't know, lunch or drink or something. Sounds good. Message me on Discord. What are you doing in Paris? Vacation with friends, nice. Just ask on streaming. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Depends. Sometimes I'm in a. I don't know, man. How far are you coming from, Quig? I forget. You're in the Paris area. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about that. I like you or Bioman or all these people I've never met that live in Paris and stuff. But then, I don't know, man. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only have to discard a 1. Still a gradient, discard a land. Looks like we lose. It does have Pass in Flames. Did they play a land yet? I just spelled Pierce that, right? Hopefully that's good enough. Got him. New York, yeah, exactly. I only meet up with people who cross an ocean to meet with me. It's lethal? At lethal with Angel plus Confluence. Oh, I have a feeling this one's in the bag. But yeah, that's not great. How much does that cost? 5? Yes, why not this? Why not that? I get it. What do I lose to? 2 is good. Getting them down to 2 so they can't like probe, shock. Let's leave the line, just not cycle, just play my angel and deal 6 damage. There's a creature we saw. Oh, Magda. I have Inspector in my deck. Do I have anything against Brain Freeze? Anything to kill them even faster? Not really. Like Welder. Could be okay. What doesn't do anything against them? Chain? He's so conscript. Let's see. Chandra kind of mid. Inferno Titan's kind of slow, maybe. Alright, for the trophy. Cabal Therapist. All extreme. Yeah, my thingy was main deck. I'm the combo deck now. They mulligan. They don't have a Lotus. So far, so good. Yeah, big 45 Splinter Twin. By the way, damn, they really have their treasures. Like a delayed Lotus Petal. Any interaction from them besides Confluence? That's all I remember. That's all I remember seeing. No tap a land because of Mystic Confluence. Probably let's go for it. I mean, we know they didn't have a removal for Rona. Right, nice. Not the prettiest deck, but getting the job done. All right.